I got 2 words for Santa Claus. Dion Santa Claus, okay? Sit down, Santa. Sit your big backside down on the Yuletide bench, because this year I'm dreaming of a Santa Claus Christmas where a slim, trim guy in a designer suit scales the highest chimneys, dashes through the deepest snow, and squat thrusts the heaviest presents. You think a Jelly Belly from some elf-infested igloo is gonna get the goods there on time? Run! Hey, this year there's no crying and no pouting. Why? Because Dion Santa Claus is coming to town.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
And last year he hit over 300.
Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest rocketed to pop music started with her self-titled debut CD. Now she is taking the film world by storm in the vampire film Dracula 2000.
So you haven't told me your name?
I have many. But we're all so much more complicated than our names. Yes, Lucy.
I was named after the Peanuts character.
This is Vitamin C. Let's talk first about the hair. Is that a natural color, or are we doing something with it?
It's natural.
Is it henna? Tell me there's some henna. I love the word henna.
There's henna. You know, I have a thing about your hair. You have great hair as well.
Yeah, get in line. Yeah. A lot of people, like to touch it. And...
Oh, I was wondering if I could touch it.
After the show, we actually, near the farmer's market, there's a line of about 30 to 40 people. You'll be the only girl in line. I don't know where I was going to go, but I went somewhere. Yeah, you can touch it later.
Okay. No, so, yeah, it's yellow, and there's a whole bunch of different colors in here.
Looks great.
Thank you.
What about vitamin C?
You know, it was just, it seemed like a good idea at the time, you know, that kind of thing.
And when was the time? When you were 3 years old, or what?
No. I came up with it last 2 years ago, like a year and a half ago. C, first initial. Wanted to do something with Colleen.
Colleen.
Another Colleen, yeah.
Right.
Colleen's Colleen.
Yeah, and then you said vitamin C.
C, first initial. I want to do something with my first initial, like, you know, like C plus or something, but that would be average and bad.
Yeah.
So I thought,
right.
Or only slightly above average.
Vitamin C is, I think it's healthy.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. Everyone likes it. You can't get too much of it, right?
How long will
I guess
you?
Good.
Well, it goes out of your system, apparently.
Well, woo, hey.
There's one of my hairs. You could have owned one of my hairs. You were a singer a long time ago.
Yes.
In a band called Eve's Plum.
Yes. Not a long time ago.
Right.
But I was a singer in a band. Yeah.
Eve's Plum.
Eve's Plum. Yeah. Well, that's a funny name, right?
It is. Well, I was in Danny's Bonaducci. But it wasn't a band.
Was it there?
It wasn't a band, which is embarrassing. But you were first a musician. Well, what do? You sing and you...
I sing, I write, and I play a little bit of everything, but not well. Well enough to write, you know. I can...
Right. And now you're an actress.
Yeah. I started as a dancer, you know. It's kind of one of those things
You do it all. Huh?
I guess, you know, I guess when... Yeah, I guess.
I hope the questions don't get too hard, but how was the film? It
was really great. It was so much fun to be in a, you know, a horror, scary movie. I had always wanted to do one of those, so.
Did they bite you?
They did bite me. That was, you guys saw it.
I saw them go on. I didn't. They bite right on the neck.
Yeah, and then I get fangs. I actually had my fangs. I should have brought them out.
That would have been good, but that would have been preparation.
Yes.
So.
Well, no, they just pop right in.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Pop in and out.
Yeah. Thanks. But you enjoyed filming it, and it's one of those scary movies, and you become a vampire. It's sexy, scary.
Scary.
It's vitamin C.
Yeah.
This is fun. It's fun to say vitamin C. You're in stuff. That's not you.
No, that is not.
That's Tori. Tori's spelling.
Not me.
But you are in here.
Yikes.
And what,
Mom, if you're watching.
What is this? This is stuff.
TV.
What did you think of it? Did you like it?
Yeah, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do these kind of shoots.
No, I have a problem with it.
Because
I don't like all the body makeup. I refuse to.
There's a lot of...
Are there any...
That one is kind of a scary one.
You like this one?
No, well, wait, you were going to say, is there a...
No, I was going to say, what's the most
there another one?
provocative? What's the most provocative?
That's probably the most provocative, wouldn't you say?
Got a microphone?
Yeah.
It fell down. It's a messy... It's like, pick it up.
Well, I was playing with it.
Now, and what is this? This is when you know you've arrived, you know? Kevin James talking about having a stalker. You've got a doll.
There she is.
How did they decide to have a vitamin C doll?
You know, Mattel asked me, and when you're asked, you have to say yes.
You have to say yes.
But I have some anatomical improvements you'll notice in my doll.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I guess not. It's attached. You're attached there. I'm going to break the thing.
Yeah, well, you can just...
No, this will take an hour.
Oh, it will.
Forget
You're right.
it.
But you'll notice I have a belly button.
You have a belly button. A lot of dolls don't.
Don't have belly buttons.
Okay.
And I have hair.
Hair extensions.
Hair extensions, hair pieces that you can add because I'm always changing my
Very
hair
popular
color.
here in LA, the hair extensions.
And I have bigger boobs than I normally do.
You have...
Much larger boobs than I normally do. And I'm taller. I have thicker hair.
That's a reason to get a doll. You have a new album coming out?
Comes out January 30th, and it's called More.
And didn't you recently have a little mishap at a concert?
Yes, I was doing a show, and I lost part of my, I guess you might say my boob fell out. But what was interesting about the story was it was a show, it was like a slow song, so it was kind of...
Well, then it's okay. Then it's fine. It's kind of appropriate.
But I didn't know what all the hooting and hollering was about, you know? I was sitting there singing the song with my eyes closed, and there was hooting and hollering. And then I looked up to see...
Whoops.
That's exactly what happened, yeah.
That should be your next tour. The boob pops out tour. Vitamin C. Huh? Huh?
I guess.
I think so. Write it down.
Okay.
Pleasure meeting you.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Vitamin C, everybody. We'll be right back after this.
All right, my next guest. She's a pop chick who's judging America's musical talents on the new WB show Superstars. Please welcome Vitamin C. Vitamin C. I've never spoken to anyone called Vitamin before.
I like the way you say it. Vitamin.
Vitamin, yes.
Because I say vitamin.
No, well, all my producers are going, no, it's wrong. It's vitamin. And I'm like, no, it's vitamin.
Yes, it is actually vitamin here in the States. Vitamin
it is?
C.
Okay. Okay. All right. Vitamin. Who gave you that name?
I came up with it myself, actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So it's your professional name?
Yes.
Okay.
Who would name their kid Vitamin C?
I don't know.
Would you?
No.
No, you know what happened? It was like I wanted a name that was memorable.
Different, yeah. Well, it worked. Right? It did work.
See, I had been in this band, Eve's Plum, and no one could remember that. You know, I thought it was funny. Do you get the joke on that, Eve's Plum?
Yes.
Well, it's like it was the Brady Bunch. But outside the United States, it didn't mean anything. And vitamin C really means something all around the world. It's the feel-good drug. It's you know, you can't have too much of it. It's
exactly,
familiar.
yes.
Exactly.
Yes, all right. Okay, now I want to know about your big hit, Graduation. Because it wasn't originally called Graduation.
No, it was originally called Friends Forever. And in fact, I never even say graduation in the song at all.
Who changed it around?
Well, what happened was we were actually promoting another song. We were out promoting a song called Smile, and a radio station started playing it and kids started requesting it, and that's what happened.
Was it released around graduation time?
Yes, but we had to wait a full year. Smile came out in like May or June, and then a year later, Graduation was released.
But then after that, you had your own makeup line.
Yes.
All your own merchandise, and we have your vitamin C little doll here. It's very cute. I love it because of all the hair colors and everything. It's fun.
Can I look? We had this sent from home. I haven't seen it in a long time. Do you believe I actually had this color of hair? Can you see? That was my real color of hair. I mean, not my real color of hair, but you know.
That's vitamin C color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. But you're the only person I know, like Kelly, that has like different colors to change each day. The doll.
I love Kelly's hair. I used to change my hair like once a week. I don't do it so much now because I've grown up a little bit. But I used to change it constantly.
Well, she's still bloody changing it, and she's nearly 20. So anyway, all right, I want to know, you're recording an album right now.
Yes, I'm working on a new album, and I was thinking of a name called Vitamin C, More Pulp, Less Fiction. Or do you like less pulp, more fiction? Which is better? Less pulp, more fiction? More pulp, less fiction? Is pulp good?
Oh, I like
pulp. Pulp is good.
Yes, yes.
Good for the digestive system.
Oh, yes. You follow through. That's good. I like that.
Well.
All right, I want to know about Superstars. Tell me all about it.
Are you guys, have you checked it out? Does anyone know about it yet? It is unlike anything you've ever seen on television.
Well, it's not quite American Idol.
Oh, no, no, no. What we did was we went around the country and we were looking for the WB superstar. And they thought we were looking for a real superstar, and we were looking for somebody who just thought they were a superstar. In other words, somebody that wasn't very good.
Okay, but when all the contestants turned up, they had no idea.
No, so we had really good people, and we had really bad people.
So you turned away all the good people.
Right.
And you brought in all the bad people and told them that they were good.
Right.
Now, okay, what do they win when they win the contest?
They won $100,000, a recording contract. Yeah, that was just the grand prize winner. The other people won gifts along the way. They had some money.
Yeah.
And they spent 2 weeks here. They really had a great time. Really. I'm not just saying that, even though I'm so mean on the show.
Well, I think that we better have a look at you in action.
Oh, no.
Here's a big piece of Superstars.
Morning, morning, so morning, morning, good morning, morning, yeah. You're all right, yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm with you. I'm a rock chick myself.
See, there you go.
You were doing these yeahs, which are pretty much essential for rock singing.
Right.
So I was wondering if you could do that same song, but wherever you say yeah, say no.
I said no, 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 no. I said no, no.
Everyone's been saying yeah for so long. You're talking about doing your own thing. You're talking about making, you know, doing something different.
Right.
I say you bring back the no.
Okay. How could you do that? I feel sorry for him.
Well, actually, he was one of the really good singers. That's why we had to come up with something ridiculous. Because I don't know if you could tell from that clip, he could really sing well.
But why did he have his hand in his pockets while he was singing?
You would be surprised what people do. We had this one guy that, like, well, I'll give it away at the show, but, you know, a lot of people sing with one hand in their pocket. He was not the only. I would say a good 10% of people sing with one hand in their pocket.
Oh, bless, bless. Oh,
but truthfully, it was hard to do. It was hard to keep a straight face, you know?
But they do definitely get a recording contract. They get all that money, so...
The winner. And I know it seems much meaner than it, actually, was, because these kids had fun, for the most part, I'd say. And we were just acting. We're not really as mean as we seem.
But did they, how did they feel? Truth. How did they feel when they were all told that they're...
Do you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
Some people were like, oh, the people that didn't win were like, oh, well, that's why I didn't win. Because you were looking for somebody that wasn't good. Even though they went like so far. It is unlike anything you've ever seen in television. You will laugh, you will root for the underdog, you will want, people, we all had our favorites. We did. We weren't mean. We would look at the people and be like, oh, man, that person's great. And another thing that happened that was really remarkable was the people that started off bad got better and better and better. And then we were like, these people are following our advice. The panelists
They're too good.
advice.
We have to get rid of them.
Exactly. So it was a very interesting phenomenon that developed as we went along.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
You can see Superstars Monday and Tuesday nights at 9 on the WB. It's hysterical. You have to watch.
Then I catch him with Alicia at the back of the bus. Never gonna get it back. Never gonna get together. Shoulda stayed or shoulda go, because I really need to know it. Do I stick around and cry, 'cause now it's time to say goodbye. Please, baby, baby. I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. Just me, myself, and I.
Thank you, girls. And now it's time to move on to a little something we call the spotlight. Okay, first girl, Miss Pingleton.
I'm just a little nervous.
This is show business, young lady. If you think you're nervous now, wait till you're on the air. Okay. First question.
Are you now, or have you ever, gone steady? Well, I'm not going with anybody now, but I'd love to date a council member. Oh, good. Exactly how many sweaters do you have? Gee, I've never counted. I guess about 5? 5!
Next, Nadine Carver, Eastern High School.
Are you aware that Negro Day is the last Thursday of every month?
Yes, I've been on it a few times. I feel the show should be integrated every day.
Can you relate to Leslie Gore's music?
Look, she ain't no James Brown, but I can dance to Lawrence Welk if I have to.
Thank you, Nadine. Tracy Turnblad.
Would you do a pimple cream commercial on camera if Corny asked you to?
I'd be proud to. Luckily, I've never been cursed with acne, like others. But I realize the devastating effect of skin blemishes on the social life of teenagers.
Would you ever swim in an integrated swimming pool?
I certainly would, Iggy. I'm a modern kind of girl. I'm all for integration.
Aren't you a little fat for the show?
That's enough, Amber.
I would imagine that many of the home viewers are also pleasantly plump or chunky.
Oh, come on. The show's not filmed in CinemaScope.
You're out of line, Amber.
Corny, Tammy, can't you see? This girl's a trash can.
That's 5 demerit points. You're suspended from the show today. Pack up your things and go home.
But I was supposed to leave the ladies' choice.
I'm sure we can find a replacement.
Yes, Corny.
Please wait outside. The council will now meet in secret, debate your personality flaws, and come to a final decision.
See you tomorrow.
We love you. We'll see you here on the Family Feud.
Show until next time. This is Peter Tomarkin on behalf of the Focati Rug saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Anyway, we have just 10 seconds to say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. So long.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
We got 5 seconds.
Oh, no, we have 3.
2, 1.
Bye.